Oh wait. That's fine. It's fine. Dang. I just realized I forgot to upload yesterday's stuff videos. Whatever. Oh man. Actually, it's been a while since I made a vlog because for the past 2 days, or maybe 3 days, I forgot. Every single time, I barely have any time to work on the video. And then today, of course, I waited all the way until stinking 12. Why? Please, is this? Come on. It's gonna fall. I just know it's gonna fall. Because I did everything as fast as I possibly could this morning, and still it's 12. Like, okay, fine, I kind of procrastinated afterwards. But, like, so basically, I did a 200 solve session, and then I went and got my first dose of the vaccine, and then came home, and then, of course, I procrastinated, because basically because this morning I got a 3.90. So I uploaded that this morning, and then after getting the vaccine, I came back and I did the reconstruction of the solve. It was an accidental double X cross into a free pair, into an easy pair, and then 6 move OLL PLLs. And then I spent 10 billion years just watching that solve. And then I procrastinated by doing other stuff. And also I ate lunch. Yeah. And also, the progress in the video is not going very well because I've only finished day 1 of the highlights. Because what I did was I did time lapse in between each solve that I highlighted, and I also put captions, and then I had to also find the commentary and edit the commentary at the end of the session, and also edit in the vlogs. And then all of that took so long, but I did all of that for day 1, and I also added the music for day 1. And probably to save time, I'm not going to do 1 day at a time anymore because I do so many intermediate steps. And in other words, I export multiple versions of the video I'm making. Basically, I'll make a part of the video, then export it from the editor, then put the new video in the editor and make more changes, then export it again. Because Windows Movie Maker, I can't just do it all in one project because it'll just get too laggy. And it really sucks. So I have to export it multiple times, and every time I export it, it takes a bit of time to wait for it. So I have to be more efficient. So basically what I have to do is I have to do 1 step. So basically I have to do the first step of day 2, then the first step of day 3. Do all of the first steps for days 2 through 7. But also I haven't done day 0 or day 8. I'm calling the 200 before and 200 after days 0 and 8 because it's easier. Yeah, I've done day 1. I still have to do day 0, day 2 through 8. So, well, I guess I just came up with this now, but the plan is I'm just going to do step 1 for days 0, 2 through 8, and then save it all at once, and then at that point I guess take a break while I wait for it to save or something. But it's going to take forever to save all that stuff. It's going to take so long. Like, what am I going to do? Like, how long would that take to save all that? That could take a while. It could take like 2 or 3 hours, actually. It might be even longer. Uh, I actually have to do the time lapsing in 2 steps because the stupid Windows Movie Maker doesn't allow you to go more than 64 times speed. And yes, I have to go more than that speed to get a good time lapse. And also, I'm gonna continue doing this until I give up on it, like basically, because like the time lapsing thing adds so much extra work. I don't know if it's even worth it. Like, is it worth it? Is it enjoyable to watch time lapses? Like the idea of the time lapse is to show how many solves I actually did, like to show the entire thing instead of just showing a few select solves. Like basically the time lapse like actually shows that I did the entirety of the solves that I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. But it's possible I might give up on the time lapses because it takes such a long time to do. I mean, this video in general is taking such a long time. Basically, once we get to this Thursday, it will have been an entire week since I did this session. Goodness. Man, it's taking so long to do this thing. And not only is it taking a long time to do, but I keep running into distractions every single day. Like today, I mean, of course, like I don't want to stop doing the 200 solve sessions per day though. But that's technically a distraction. And then getting the vaccine, I mean, that took an entire hour because basically I left at like 9:45. The appointment was at 10. I may have actually left a little bit later than 9:45, so it was a little bit less than an hour total. But basically I went there and then there was like a bunch of paperwork or whatever for like 15 minutes, and then I had to wait for like another 5 minutes, and then I got the vaccine, and then I had to sit there for 15 minutes after getting it, and then I left. So the whole thing took like 15 minutes if you include driving there and back. And then, so like I got back here at 10:45. Of course it took me till 12 to start. Like seriously, I know I ate lunch, but still, come on. I got up at 6:30. How? Why can't I just have a single day where it's just, maybe I need to take a day I need to set aside a single day where I don't have any distractions whatsoever. Like maybe Thursday. Eating lunch doesn't count as a distraction. We don't have to eat lunch, but eating lunch is just a everyday part of life that everyone does. So why the heck would that be? Because a fun fact is that I usually go to Culver's on Thursday. Why Thursday? I don't know. Anyway. Oh yeah. Running back. That was hilarious. like this Thursday, I should basically just have the entire day to work on the video. And yes, it probably won't be done by Thursday. I want it to be done like 2 days after. You know, when I wanted to be done with this was like this weekend, this past weekend. I wanted to be done with it by the end of that weekend, but no, it's already Tuesday, and we're like, I don't know if we're halfway done. I don't even know like what percentage of the way done I am. I mean, I have a lot of stuff done, but. Mm. Epic music.